All right, so this is Devolver Digital's new game that just came out this morning. It's called Spaceplan. It's a $3 game, and I really don't know too much about it just yet. So this is the first time that we've launched here. So looks like we got a word outputter here. It says, "Hello, wakey wakey, let's get to work. Where are we? No idea. Systems being difficult. Power's all messed up. Sort it out. Use your kinetic generator button on the left side of the screen." Okay, so we're clicking, or I guess tapping more accurately. Oh, cool. We have a thing maker now. Use it to build anything in our libraries. All right, so we got repair solar panel. It's done. So keep doing that. Let's see if we can get up to 120 here to get the next thing cooking. All right. We're making a potato, I guess. Let's see what happens here. So it doesn't look like I can interact with anything that's happening in the center of the screen at all. Let's get up to 100 here and try this thing on the right side of the screen. Go, 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 go. All right. Mess with the kinetic generator's internals for 3 watts per cycles. Yeah, let's do it. All right. So the kinetic generator now gives you 3 watts every time you press it. Cool. Oh yeah, this is way better now. Our multiplier is up. Let's see here. All right, so now we're passively generating 1 watt a second, it looks like. Crank this up a little bit more. So 2 watts per second. Still nothing cool happening in the center of the screen. All right. So we're generating a ton now. I don't really know what's happening with the 2 things that are shooting at the button that I usually push. Oh, I guess that's maybe what's coming in automatically? Alright, well let's clean them for 3 watts every 10 seconds. Yeah, let's clean these solar panels. Sounds good. Trying to get up to 680 watts here to get the next thing maker upgrade cooking. Go, 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 go. All right. So we have a modified spud here for planetary housing. 8 watts per second. 0.5x in free fall. All right. Oh man, we're generating lots of watts passively now. That's way better than the amount of clicking I was needing to do. Or upgrade my potato again, I guess. So still don't really understand what the 2 things on the sides are for. Other than the white button, which we're pushing to generate more power. So let's see what the word outputter is doing. Potato lost data gain. Data is stored in the fact holder area to the top left. Okay. I guess we need more of these probe potatoes. So we'll keep tapping this for a little while and launch another one, see what happens. All right, probe launched. So you can kind of see like the little dot following me. I don't know if it's coming up in the video or not because it's so tiny. We're gonna try to launch a 3rd one here. I wonder if I can So I don't know if you would call that it's a problem, but one thing with this game is that a lot of clickers, like you can just like drum your fingers across and click really fast, but this one, like it seems like you have to push this button, which really is limiting my click spam capabilities. All right, so we got our third potato cooking, which in theory should give us some kind of information or something. All right, so potato foil. All right, so I guess we found out that the atmosphere is thick, which is cool. All right, develop foil heat sheets using the idea lister to save them. All right. Well, 550 watts. Tap this for a little bit. Music in this is pretty good. All right. Potato foil, done. All right, so I guess presumably we need to launch another potato to see what the foil we just wrapped them in does. I need to amp up my power output here so I don't have to click quite so much. Maybe I'll focus on that for a little bit. Because these goals are going to be kind of hard otherwise. So I'm repairing the solar panels here. Increase our passive power output. So the things on either side seem like they're indicating like how much solar power we're generating. Because as I'm doing this, like they're getting faster. Pretty nice. Kind of getting to the point where I don't need to do a whole ton here. Take my potato again. Oh, so this is kind of interesting. I just noticed. All right, so our little thing is orbiting behind this planet, and when it's dark, it seems like we get way less power. Let's see what happens when orbit outside of that. Maybe? Yeah, cool. And we get more sun and more power and all that fun stuff. This is pretty cool. I dig like the theme of all this. Seems pretty neat. All right. Still feel like those upgrades are quite a ways away for how much we've put into our just power generation stuff. Especially like the idea lister stuff is just crazy amounts off. Yeah, I just need to keep updating my potato. Alright, we're gaining pretty quickly now. Alright, so we're at 10 per click. Or tap, I guess. So cooking along pretty well now. So just let this roll for a bit and take out another potato, see what happens. Bump, 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 bump. Almost there. Hopefully we get something for this in the power generation. Alright, oh cool. I should have done that a long time ago. Look how much more power I'm generating. I wonder if I can get two cooking at once. $1,189 is what's needed. So that one looks like it's falling into the planet. Now, get another one cooking. Alright, so probe potato landed successfully. The place looks familiar. Get us more probes. Let's investigate. Alright, so again, going wild on probes here. See what happens. I don't know if the probes themselves are doing anything more for me than these like incremental little boosts that I get. Maybe? Oh, no, I guess I'm staying at 32 per second. Alright, let's see what happens here. Alright, yeah, we went up to 44 per second. So it looks like we're generating power actually like from the planet as well. So let's get a fourth probe potato rock in here. I'm generating so much now that like clicking almost seems silly. All right. Let's go for 5 maybe? I'm not sure. Like the word outputter is just telling me to get us more probes to investigate. So I mean, presumably something is going to happen soon if I keep launching probes. We're coming out of the dark side of the planet thing here. And launching another probe. Alright, so now I think we should maybe switch back to repairing solar panels, upgrading our potato, things like that. Alright, so this is following the clicker curve pretty well. I think I messed up a little bit by not doing a probe as quickly as I did, which was pretty slow to say. Alright, so let's get up to, let's say 30 repaired solar panels, and then go back to doing something else. What does solar ambience do? Solar panels will produce 0.5x in shadow through ambient light. Okay. There's pipers, or quality mash, potato gain ×3 for 8,000 watts. That seems pretty good for stuff to work towards eventually. Still seems like the best value is the probe potato as far as additional power generation is concerned. All right, trying to get up to 30 still on the repaired solar panels. One more upgrade here. Cool. Yeah, I'm like at the point now where like, I mean, I guess I can still tap just for fun, but like I'm making so much ambient power that there's not a ton of reason to do it. So let's see. I guess we'll try to go for a bigger upgrade from the idea lister next. No, the game's still telling me to do more probes. I don't know what's the better thing to do. Probably overall fixing my. There we go. So solar panels generate power in the planet's shadow from ambient light. Cool. So we'll save up for another probe potato, I guess. See what happens. Got an awful lot of little probes buzzing around the planet here. So it doesn't seem like I can interact with the center in any way. Like the zooming, you know, like doing pinch gestures, tapping doesn't seem to do a whole lot. So I guess let's try to save up for the next potato upgrade at 8,000. So let's see here. Bump, 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 bump. I guess I might as well tap while we're waiting here. Make this go a tiny bit faster. All right, so this will increase my potato power gain times 3. So should go up to 36 per click, I think, which is a pretty substantial upgrade. It is kind of crazy how transparent this game is in regards to just being watch the numbers increment the game. But I don't know, I'm a huge sucker for clickers of all kinds, so let's see what happens when we get to 8,000. Getting pretty close. This should like really amp up how much I gain every click, I think. All right. Oh yeah, we're doing some serious work now in the power generation department. I guess we'll get a couple more probes down and see all right, so the word outputter says yes, that's much better. No idea what kind of potato we had before, not even sure it was a potato from honest power. Potato power gain is now 3x. So let's launch another one of these probe potatoes. I guess we'll just keep doing those until it tells me to stop. Or we start getting enough power to do more cool stuff without waiting a ton. Bum, 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 bum. 3,162 for the next one. I wonder what the cutoff is for another text event on probe discoveries on the planet. Alright, so passively 121 per second, which we're really cooking along now. Maybe I should save up for 13,700 to see what we get next from that. It's kind of, I wish this game had the ability to watch an ad to like increase my output. As silly as that is to say. Alright, so we got about another 10,000 to go. It seems pretty rad though, like as far as clickers are concerned. Like I don't, it's pushing all my buttons, that's for sure, so. But, you know, as we've said a million times on the podcast and things like that, like these clicker games are all about you know, whether or not the theme jives with you, which I think is why Bitcoin Billionaire like really did it for me, and this game seems really cool. I just wish I could like, I guess I can kind of spam with 2 fingers on the iPad to hit the button a little bit faster. All right, cool. Coming up close on 13,700. Wonder if this is going to be, looks like a satellite kind of thing. I mean, Sputnik. Oh yeah, here we go. First potato satellite, 42 watts per second, which that's going to be a huge boost to our overall output. So we got some pretty good upgrades coming from the idea lister, provided we can afford them. All right, so really going nuts on the power generation now, which is cool. Kind of have a huge cliff ahead of us. Looks like really the only reasonable upgrades we can get next are the polished solar panels at 15,000, which will do what? Increase our output. All right, so they're 0.03 watts per second now, and this should increase them to 1 watt per second, if I'm reading that correctly. So that should be another pretty big passive boost, I think. So let's see here. I'm tapping this thing to make it go a little faster. Although, I mean, we're generating so much power passively that there's really not a ton of point to clicking, but we'll see what we can get done. I feel like I should just like install this on my phone and see if I can sync my save game over. And then just like let it roll. Alright, 15,000. Let's go wild. Cool. Well, my solar panels look different now. It says panels are looking dashing. Double the efficiency. So I guess we should dump more credits or space bucks or whatever. Oh, watts, I guess, is what we're generating. To more solar panels. Since we're generating so much power with them now. Bum, bum. Go, 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 go. I kind of really want to see where this goes, but it seems like this game is going to have a really long tail on it. Because really haven't accomplished a whole ton. I'm playing for 21 minutes now. But I guess that's kind of the thing you do in an idle game, right? Is not really accomplish much. So yeah. I don't know, but let's dive into the settings, I guess. So we can change the language, turn sound on, music on, UI sounds. Scientifically accurate mode? Oh, we use joules rather than watts. Huh. That's cool. I guess we can save up for another Sputnik satellite. Just let this roll for a while then, I guess. I wonder if it if I generate power in the background when I don't have the app loaded. If so, we can play something else for a little while and come back to this, which probably we'll do anyway. All right, pretty close to one more Sputnik. And our power generation once again went up. Large power gains fuse effectively 1% power gain per spark hit. I wonder what that's all about. Huh. Well, I don't know. So this is the Spaceplan. It seems pretty cool for a clicker. Like I like the kind of minimalistic theme, and like the space stuff is really doing it for me, and the music is cool, and it costs $3, so there's like, you know, the game is going to be balanced based on you know, like you just playing it and not you watching endless amounts of ads or buying in-app purchase currency or anything like that. So I don't know, as far as clickers are concerned, this seems pretty cool, at least in my opinion. But you know, if you're not into clickers, obviously it's not going to do a ton for you, so I don't know. But if you are, I'd say check it out.